what's good? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Today I'm making a video to myself again, telling myself what I see and what I expect for what's coming, like what kind of goals I have. I saw a homie do the same thing, and I think it's very motivating that he did it, and it's inspiring. So some goals that I find I have, and that I'm wanting to achieve in the next coming year by January of 2025. So we're still 2024, but by next January is basically what I'm saying. Well, by the way, there's crazy chaos in front of me outside. There's like a bunch of closures. Anyways, part of my goals is really to maintain this habit, this mentality I've adopted from, well, I'd say it's this mentality that I've finally come to adopt after years, or I would say years, like 2 years of meditating and getting my mind right. A lot of what I used to do, and it feels good to say this, is I used to, and this is for everybody that's starting this journey, I used to really find myself like forcefully making myself do good habits. One of them was like meditating, another one was like stretching, and I used to do these things religiously every day, and if I missed a day, I would literally beat myself up for it, and it would seriously suck. And that feeling sucks because, like, I would let my whole day be ruined, or like part of my day. Like, that's valuable time for one aspect, but on top of it, it's just so inside that feels terrible. That feels like almost, it feels like hell, man, because you're literally living with guilt and shame and over something that was supposed to be helping you. You're letting it destroy you. So for somebody who, and my biggest thing is, I don't really align with the people who are like, oh, it's okay, oh, you missed a day, it's okay. No, it's not. And I'm not gonna tell you you're all good for missing a day of what you want to be doing in life, of what you should be doing in life. There is no reason for it. You always have there's always ways to improve. Now, this is where I feel like I could help people with, is like finding that way to really get the edge on their life and get ahead. And because it always lies in the thing that you hate doing the most. And it's like, I'm not talking about like your pet peeve, like none of that stuff. Like, I'm saying like the real stuff that you don't like to do, like the real things like that you should be doing, but you're not doing. I'll give like a random example, I guess. For somebody that is, okay, they want to lose weight, so they go to the gym, they do all that, they do the whole 9 yards of the gym thing. They're like, wow, I'm actually in the gym and da. But when they get out of the gym, guess what they're back to doing? The same old habits that they had. They're back to the bag of chips when they get home from the gym. They're back to the sitting on the couch. So yes, they're doing one good thing. That's great. And honestly, good job. Like, yo, to actually get up and get in the gym, great stuff. But that's not all it's going to take if you truly want to change. And now nobody wants to hear this stuff, because this is the truth. It is the truth. The truth is never going to be, the truth must always come out of the darkness. The truth always must come to light. Because in order to come out of the darkness, you must, the light must come out of the darkness, basically. So in order to achieve what you want, well, basically, yes, you just gotta do. I guess I'm getting too lost in that concept, but you get what I mean by it, hopefully. So yeah, don't get caught up in that mess. I'm grateful for you guys being here. To those of you who are watching, leave comments and like, I'm curious, you know, this is my rodeo with YouTube. I don't YouTube is something that I've consumed a lot of to help myself, actually. And so for those that are on that kind of same timing, that, you know, you guys find yourself having a few influencers, or I wouldn't say influencers, I would call it almost like mentors or just homies, to be real. Like, at the end of the day, bro, I'm just a homie, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's just keep it simple like that. Be honest with yourself. Leave it in the comments how your journey's been going and where you find it where you find there's room for improvement. Because that honest conversation with yourself is the most key thing to have. And not even if anybody responds, but literally leave it in the comments your honesty with yourself and let that out, because that feels way better than keeping it in and like just kind of letting it fester in your stomach and in your heart, really blocking, basically. And when we're on a very, you know, spiritual terms, we're basically blocking the energy from flowing thoroughly and fully through to the top, because energy flows, right? So wherever you like stop it, it's not gonna flow anymore out. So it's not gonna be, you're not, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna feel there's a void there. And then the worst you can do, but it's not like, there's always these bouncing back and forth, and I'm just saying these is like some sort of a guideline for somebody to hear. Like, don't go within. It's not gonna be without. So I'm saying go within, find where that blockage is. Don't now, because you feel that blockage, reach out externally for things to help you start to feel again. Don't go back to the old habits, because you're like, oh, you need to feel with that emotion of it being stuck and feel how you can work through it, because then that's when you truly grow. I'm gonna leave the video there. Peace. Have a blessed day.